Alright, so I seem to be having a bit of a misfire, and this is what the engine sounds about right now. There's no code yet now, but there was a code as a misfire on cylinder 2. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna remove the coil on cylinder 2 and compare to see if the sound changes or if it is coil 2 that's a problem. Okay, so the first thing is to take the cover off. I've never ever done this. I've never ever worked on the engines of any of my newer cars, at least. I worked on my Datsun because it was from 1970s and it was really easy to work on. Alright, found an Allen key to get this off. Alright, there goes that. I can only see 2 bolts that hold this up. I've seen some YouTube videos, so I'm doing this entirely off YouTube. I've seen some YouTube videos where they've got 5 bolts that look like a silver top, but this is the black top. So there it slides off. I hope it does. I hope. Stuck somewhere. Oh gosh, that was much harder than it should have been. It comes off reasonably easy. Oh, what did it clip off? Okay. That's fine. Alright, so not sure if you can see this, but let's try to zoom in a bit more. Alright, so from what I've read, just gotta lift this up a little bit. Cylinder number 2 is where I had the code earlier. And just unplug it, easy as. Remove the coil to see what's going on. Jeez. Okay. Alright, here's the coil. It says Bosch, Germany. It's 711-05, so I reckon these are the original coils that came with the car in 2009. If this was built in 2007 or whatever. No, so this is a 2007 car. Okay, so looks like it has the original coils. It wasn't that easy to get it. It wasn't that hard to get it off, and I've never worked on cars. So let's put this back in. Let's restart the car. See if the sound we get is the exact same sound. Right. I hope nothing bloody blows off. It is the exact same sound as before. So I guess we figured out what our culprit is. It is coil number 2. So as next steps, what I am going to do is replace that coil, or maybe I should change with coil number 1. Alright, let's give that a go. Let's swap it around and let's see if the car starts better or if the sound changes. Let's give that a go. Alright. Let's swap coil 2 with coil 1 and see how that works out. Alright. Pop the clip out. Look a little bit, okay, and then pull out. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's swap the 2 coils to see what Coil number 2 goes there. Okay, clip it in. Clip it in. Push it in with your hand. Okay. Alright, so the misfiring coil should be on coil 1 now. I've got an OBD scanner. I can still hear the misfire. What I am gonna do is give it a go to see if I can scan the code live. Let's give it a go. Alright, so here's my Foxwell GT60, and I've had the pleasure of using Copilot. And thanks to AI, we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to read the live codes to see how we get on with this. Keep my laptop here. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but operational smoothness value, cylinder 1 is an outlier versus everything else, so let's give that a go and see if that fixes it up. Alright, I'll keep you posted on the next steps. Cheers. Alright.
Hello everybody, now today we're fixing this BMW.
Yeah, so we've got a coil.
Coil?
What?
Does anybody know what a coil is? You can't tell it. You can't tell it. That's who you know all about it.
Do you want me to explain to the viewers what a coil is?
I can. Coil is where I get to remember cars first. Cars work with fuel, and the fuel makes a big took.
A spark.
Electric spark, and then the car goes forward, but this stopped working.
Yes. So what we've got is, instead of the Bosch one, we've got an NGK. The part number is U5055. So what we are going to do is we're going to pop it in.
Sure.
And then we are going to clip it on.
Is that it?
Easy as. Then up. And then we press it down a little bit more. There we go.
Is this going to be short?
That's it. Alright. Now we've got to turn the car on to see if there's still if it's still misfiring, if it's not firing well, or if it's all good. Does that sound good? Alright.
Shall we get in the car? Let's go.
Let's get in the car.
Can I sit next to you in that seat?
Sure.
Anyways, there's no police around, so it might be fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're not driving, right?
As long as you're not driving, you're fine. Do you want to turn on the car, sir?
I'm not turning on the car. I'm too
Okay.
scared.
Alright.
Ones.
So, let's see how it sounds.
Can you make it close?
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. That sounds good. The misfire has stopped. Everything is in order. That's it for us. That's it for today.
Thank you for watching. But sorry, this video is too short. If you want more videos, subscribe. We want to hit 1,000 million subscribers.
Yes, we do. Cheerio.
Subscribe.
Alright, so let's give the readings a go again. Control modules, drive, engine electronics, live data, operational smoothness values. Select all 6 cylinders. Aha! Everything is firing as it should. Yep. This is what it should be. Alright, so that's us figuring out what was going on and what was not. Okay. So a quick scan to see if something comes up. Nope. No faults. Alright, so we've got no faults. Fantastic. See you at the next video.